We've got our new equipment. It's time for harvest. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. I don't think I was very clear yesterday when I was talking about how the changes are going to be done to the series. So with this series, a couple things that are changing, a couple things that are staying the same. What I was doing yesterday was basically, crashing. That's what we're doing today. I was cheating money in so that we could get what we needed to get, so we could buy what we needed to buy. However, as you can see from the top right-hand corner, $0. We got no money now. The money is gone. Now, we have a $0 loan. We could pop in. Forgot this thing freewheels like a boss. We could pop in and take a look, and you can see, well, we don't have a loan, but that is going to probably change because guess what? We got nada money. I've also changed up our tractor setup and the equipment setup a little bit. There's one thing that we're going to have to get for the cows, but I just don't have that right now. Let's pop in just so you guys can see. So I did sell the T6, so we don't have the T6 anymore. Also changed the wheels on the T7, so we've got that. And so we've got the Fast Track, the T8, and the T7. Those are our tractors. We don't need any more than 3. As a matter of fact, we really only need 2, maybe even 1, but for now we're good there. I did sell the truck that we had, so now we're down to the MAN TGS 18500, which I really like this, and I've got the trailer to match it, of course the harvesters, and the telehandler. There's our other trailer that goes with the truck. Perfect. Okay. Well, what else has changed? Well, not a whole lot. I did sell the trailer that we were using as well. Instead, I'm going to use a pickup wagon, loading wagon. We're going to use this loading wagon for doing grass and for doing chaff as well. So we'll have one trailer that will do both. Otherwise, that is the change up. That is what has changed right there. So today, what's the game plan? Well, I got a bunch of things on the docket, and we're just going to get as much done as we possibly can. First up, we are going to be harvesting 43 and 56, which are both wheat. Then we're going to plop around and we're going to jump on 57, which is rye. And once we get done with the harvesting, we are going to plow 33, 43, which we're in 43 right now. Actually, we're in 44 right now. And we're going to be plowing all 3 of these fields together. So that is going to be good. And we're going to do our best to get soybeans planted in 56, corn planted in 57, and maybe get some grass planted in the field that we're in right now. So let's make sure that we've got our straw, disable, enable. Got it. There we go. Turn it on and rock and roll. This is going to be good. Now do keep in mind, remember that we have let's bring the cruise down just a bit. It's a little too fast. We do have, at least for this field and the other one, with those being wheat, we are going to be getting the straw off these, which is going to be super, super massive. Being able to get straw off these is going to be phenomenal. So I'm excited about that. Also excited that we're going to get some grass in the ground soon, which is going to be very nice as well. Tell you what, this is working all right. I was kind of worried that this header wasn't going to work well with this setup. It's going up the hill. It's doing okay. So how's about this? Let's rock and roll a little bit. Let's get as much of this done, at least our headland's done on here. We're going to head over, we're going to grab our truck, we're going to bring it over, and we're going to start carting. Now this right here is a combination that I think I broke it. Nope, we're good. Not definitely broke it. This is a combination that I wanted to use. This is a really cool mod, and when it came out at first, I was like, well, why this setup? You know, why would we do this? Yada, 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 etc., etc. And slowly I was like, oh, this is actually kind of cool. So this is the rock and roll setup right here. What we've got is we've got an AgriLiner in the front, AgriLiner in the back. We have Nokian wheels on everything. So we have these nice chunky looking tires right there. Oh yeah, gotta love it, man, gotta love it. And of course we could put more of these trailers on the back if we really wanted to. What did I run into? Oh yeah, I forgot there's a, there's something right there. I don't know what it is, but it's something. And it's invisible. Maybe we can work on that. But nonetheless, this is a really cool setup right here. The truck is very powerful. I believe the truck's got 580 horsepower, if I remember correctly. Let's go ahead and get everybody opened up. There we go. So this truck is very powerful, can move around, And to be honest with you, it's probably used to pulling way more than what we're going to put it through. But as far as this map goes, I was starting to think with a semi-truck, it's going to be a little bit difficult to kind of make everything work appropriately. However, with this setup, the front truck and the back trailer, I feel like we can get a lot of stuff from point A to point B in a nice manner. So, this is doing its unload thing. One thing I did not change up with this was the unload speed. So, unfortunately, we're just going to have to sit and wait on the unload speed doing its thing. I didn't double it like I did with the Fent. So, let's finish this up and let's keep going. We're almost done with this field. And here is one whole wheat field done. The whole first field is complete. Did we get it? We got it. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and back this up, make it nice and neat, and spin around, baby. Spin around. Oh, come on. Go, 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 go. There we go. Perfect. Yo, that's not bad. How many passes is that? 7? 7 passes almost perfectly as well. Too bad we're not going to be on this field anymore. One thing I did recognize is right next to us, I didn't even realize that one of our fields, we've got barley in it. It's not even grown. It's just hanging out. I'm going to plow that up. Sorry, not sorry. Pull around here, and let's go ahead and get this dumped in. The entire field's worth of crop, I believe. I don't know, but I believe the entire field's crop is going to fit right here. Let's hop in, check it out. So this is almost done, I believe. Yeah, we still got a little bit more. Let's rock and roll. Let's let it happen. There we go right there, 36,685. And to be honest with you, this truck is pulling it like it is nothing. So that is very, very nice. We've got a bit in here and we are good to go. One thing I totally forgot about is we have glitches going on. What is going on today? I don't even know. It never works. You know what? I ain't even going to worry about it. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut and move along. So what do we got going on? Well, we've got some stuff to sell. I don't know if there's a good price right now. But if you remember correctly, let's see, I believe we have to be detached. Do we have to be detached? Yes, we have to be detached from it. So that is one thing that is a bit of a bummer, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Plus, it's dumping it in there pretty fast. Today, selling. What do we got? Sunflowers? I believe it's soybeans. Soybean prices are tomorrow. And we missed the sunflower sale. Great. Did we? Hold on. Did we sell sunflowers? We did sell sunflowers. We've got a lot of canola. We've got wheat going in right now. It is soybeans that we've got to sell. Soybeans, and that is tomorrow in game. We're looking for about $1,000. What are we looking at right now? 1667. That's pretty good. To be fair, is that the same price at both places? That's a little bit more in land handle. We might be selling some soybeans real fast because that is a price that I'm totally okay with. As you guys know, if you have played seasons, whether it be in 17 or 19, prices are unpredictable. Though it says it could possibly hit a price like that, it may not. So rather than TBH, rather than trust this thing to not be correct, I tell you what, I'm loading up. We are selling soybeans today, right now. Let's do this. All right. So let's see. Can we make it through here? There is the one thing about this setup right here is that the trailer, it being a front turning axle, it just kind of goes. It's like, oh, we're going over here now. Okay. It's like Chad from Saturday Night Live. Let's get this stuff sold, y'all. Let's make some cash. This is going to be great money. What are we getting right now? Yeah, $1,600 or $1,169. Of course it was $1,169 per 1,000 liters. There's $10,000 already, and this was crop that we did beforehand. This was what we did before we even paid our loan off. This is nice. Yeah, I'm digging this. I'm digging this. Money in the bank. It is feeling good. Starting off fresh. It's even better because we're going to need to buy a whole lot of fertilizer and seed once we get everything rocking and rolling. That's going to be the big thing. So what do we get? We made $46,975 and a crash off of that sell right there. That is not too bad. Not at all. I will take that. So let's head back down to the farm and let's get ready for our second field of wheat. Workers been hired and they are doing a fantastic job. Actually, pop around, take a look at this. Look at those straight lines. Man, that's looking good. And we are 100% full, so let's knock this thing around. Been saying rock and roll a bunch today. You know what? I'm gonna keep doing it. Rock and roll, baby. So what do this hold? Total 44,750. That is the total number that this will hold, which ain't too shabby at all. Not too bad at all. Tell you what, I'm digging this little setup right here. I like the truck. It is nostalgic from the beginning of the series. I like the trailer. It is a trailer, and it holds more than the truck does. And I'm cool with that. Here we go with the very, very last, at least I'm hoping, the very last pass right here. I've already hired the worker. I know this side's straight. I don't know if we're gonna be able to hit everything on this left side or not. It looks like it's not gonna be a problem, so that is very, very good. Hey, even that's kicking out for us. There we go. Fire the worker. See if we can slam on brakes. Man, this thing does not like to slow down. Is it out? It is out. We are good. Let's go ahead and start dumping this wheat in. Now let's pop in because I want to show you guys. Look at this. 136,000 liters of wheat. What? It's gonna be a whole lot of passes with this thing right here. It's gonna stink. That's what's gonna happen. Now I don't know if the rye will also do straw. If it will, then we're definitely going to be doing it. But I don't know if it will or not. Now the great thing is we have a straw. We have a hayloft at our barn, main farm, right back there. I don't know how much it holds. I believe. Let's see. Actually, I can tell you how much it holds. No, I can't, because it's not part of the silo, even though it is. So we're going to try our best to use that. So how's about this? Let's put it down. Let's start rocking. We've got rye. It looks like probably it's, yeah, we're getting it. So this is exactly what the barley is, I'm assuming. I think it's probably a safe assumption to make. Just a little bit less, that's all. But nonetheless, yep, we get straw with it, so we're going to do it. We're going to collect all this straw. It is a bunch of straw, to be completely honest with you guys. It's probably too much straw. I think we're going to fill up our silo very easily. That's not going to be a problem whatsoever. The problem is going to be trying to figure out what we're going to do with this stuff when we're done. So are we going to make big, massive bales and then sell all the bales? Are we going to pick it up loose? Of course, you can't sell loose, so what are we going to do with it? We can't leave it out in the open because if it rains, well, guess what? It's toasted. Yep, it's not going to be good to anybody. So we got to figure out exactly what we're going to do with all this straw. It's going to be a devil to pick up as well. But good thing is, we have something to pick it all up with. We've got the Shootamaker. We've got the normal Rapid. We've got the normal one. Nothing crazy, nothing modded there. As a matter of fact, the only thing that's crazy modded about the stuff that we've got right now is, oh, that's stinky. The only thing crazy is the header that we've got attached right now. It does pretty darn good, and I'm happy about it. So let's get this done. This is another pretty squared off field, which is going to be wonderful. It's going to be a breeze to use workers with. Let's go ahead and put that down and see what we could do about getting this part done right here. This is the only thing I'm a little concerned about, is this turn right here and all the straw dumping out the back. I've already messed it up over there. There's a big wood pile, and I just could not get stopped in time. And the wood pile, I ended up it got everywhere. There we go, hire worker. The straw got everywhere, so I got to figure out how I'm going to get the straw out of there, or at least get it cleaned up. But in the meantime, hashtag rocking and rolling. All right, it only took 3 fields, but I finally figured out the best way to do this run. So what we do is we do a full headland around the entire field, and then we come back through and we will run a headland on the top and bottom, and then makes it nice and easy. And then, of course, I've got this set up to where we can follow along going uphill, because it's going to go uphill the same speed regardless if it's, well, unloading or not. So what we could do simply is let the worker do their thing. We'll go back down to the bottom and we'll catch up to them, hopefully staying on top of everything and staying on top of it so that the worker doesn't go absolutely mad, insane, crazy. Now I am looking at this going, you know what? At 12 miles an hour, every single field we've done, 3 fields, so 3 fields total. That is a lot of straw. And that's a lot to pick up at one time. So I'm going to enlist the help of some help. And that's exactly how we're going to get it all up. Because it's going to take forever. If not, and I got to be honest with you, I don't have forever. I just need to get it up. Sorry. Well, it took a hot minute and a half, but we have everything completely done. I've also gone back and looked, and there was a clip that did not... Oop, we got a little bit more right here. Let's get it. There was a clip that just got corrupted. I'm not really sure what happened, but I have deleted it. I'm not sure which one it is. I'll try and figure that out by the end, but I couldn't figure out exactly what was going on. It was a short one. It was about a minute, so I'm not sure there was much to it. But here is the end of our rye harvest right here. Boom. Almost done. Got it good. Okay, so here's the dealio now. Now that we have the rye harvest done, the wheat harvest is done, all the harvest is done. But we still have to pick up all this straw. Now, picking up all the straw, it's not going to take a long time, especially the way we're going to do it today. Yes, it's cheating. I'm sorry, you're at the GoHam channel. You know what GoHam means. It does not mean does everything the right way. Welcome to the channel, everybody. DjGoHam here, yeah. So let's get this put just in this field somewhere. Just drop it off. And about right there. That'll work. Perfect. Now, let's get this guy. Of course, we turned it off. Let's get this guy taken back because I want to see how much total rye we got. And also want to scout a couple prices and see what prices are like for rye. Because I got to be honest with you, I have no clue. I have not dealt with rye yet. After putting the rye in, we have 63,000 liters. Okay, not too bad at all. And I'm looking at that right now and I'm saying, okay, we've got a decent price for him. $400, $500. Not terrible. Well, what is our price that we're looking at? Let's pull up rye here and let's see. So it's looking like throughout the entire year, it's around the same price. So this is showing our high is $488. That is the high. What are we getting right now? $495. And we'll just go ahead and find the... Wait, does hay and straw go in here? They do, don't they? Look at that. Let's go ahead and just fill this up with rye, and let's take this and make a little bit more money. I don't know what I did. I was trying to fly in the air, but it did that, and instead it flew in, which made taking a picture really cool, but it's like zooming in like, bruh, it's like super zoom. I barely move it. Look at the detail. Oh my god. I'm all the way back here. What did I do? I pushed something. I wanted to take a picture and make it all pretty, but instead I just ruined the game. What did I do, man? I don't even know. Oh, let's just turn all the lights and beacons and stuff off. None of it matters. Goodness. We can't just... One thing, maybe 2 things. All right, I'll take 2 things to work if one thing doesn't work. Something happened there. I'm not really sure. The HUD just turned itself off, didn't it? Yup. Man, I don't know what's going on anymore. This game is just... It's not... Okay, it's not this game. It's my game. It's my computer. Let's not get that mistaken. Okay, so I'm moving on. $6,500 for the front. And what are we going to get for the back? For the back, we are getting $15,000. Not bad. Plus, we've got a little bit more waiting on us. And what is our final takeaway going to be? Is $9,400. Pretty cool. With all that, that is an increase of $78,000 just today alone. Now, I will say we sold crop from, 2 fields today? We had a run of soybeans, plus, we had 2 runs of soybeans, didn't we? Plus a run of rye. It's not awful. It was not a very bad day whatsoever as far as making money goes here on Geiselsberg. Flying through, oh my goodness, don't hit anything. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like. If you're not already, please subscribe. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comment section below. And if you've got ideas, stuff that you want to see here on Geiselsberg, let me know down in the comment section below. Told you guys you weren't gonna like what I was gonna use. Don't care. We gotta get it up quick. We're gonna get all this straw up as fast as possible, because in the next video, next time you guys see me, we're gonna be getting everything ready to go. We're gonna be joining these fields together and getting all the crops planted. But all that being said, hope you guys have a great day. We will see you later. Peace.